Yes, Safuratu Al Hassan. Now, yeah, before we commence our speaking session, do you have any questions to ask, like name or anything you want to ask? You can ask however you want.
Yes.
Manage.
Oh, yeah, please, may I know the name I'll use for you in the replay?
Yeah, my name is Ben Johnson, and my wife's name is Martha. So she is the patient, and I am the care provider.
Okay. So can I start?
Yeah, of course, I'm waiting.
All right. So good morning. My name is Safuratu Hassan. I am one of the nurses in the hospital where your husband has been coming for regular checkup. And I am here to check on how you are doing and how your wife is doing. Please,
Yeah,
okay. How are you
yes.
doing, please?
Yes, nurse. Don't ask me. Oh, it was horrible. I'm not able to manage everything. So I had to get back to my work recently as a marketing manager. And I'm taking full time, because, I need many things to manage. It's a house, running the house, or paying the medical bills and many other things. So I could not sit back for being a full-time carer. So I started working, and I'm balancing being a carer and working full time. I have put a fridge and microwave in the bedroom, and yeah, I keep everything ready for him, for her, and I leave the meals out every day, but I'm worried it's not enough.
Okay. Mr. Johnson, I completely understand your situation. I know how that must have been very hard for you to marry your work and then also make sure you provide everything for your wife. So I really appreciate you for your efforts, and I think you are really doing a good job. So, Mr. Johnson, after per the assessment I just did on your wife, I realized that unfortunately the his condition is not improving as is expected to. So, with that being said, you now need to get continuous oxygen so that he will be fine in a short time. Okay.
That's right, nurse. I knew eventually that my spouse would need more round the clock support, but I hoped it wouldn't be so soon. I have no idea. I'm clueless. What I'm going to do now? Can you provide me some suggestions, nurse?
All right. So, Mr. Johnson, thank you for your concern. I could see how keen you are to take care of your wife. So, now that your wife will need round the clock assistance, I will kindly suggest you may get someone who can take full time now that you are going to work, can take care of her full timely. Or if not, you have to suggest some nursing homes that where we have experienced personnel to take care of your wife whilst you are away. Is that okay?
Um, I agree with you, nurse. I Yeah, there is no way I can give up my job as a marketing manager again to be a full time carer. I need the money, nurse. There is no other option left for me because I have to pay the rent and the medical bills, as I have told you already. And I think, yeah, what is your suggestion for this, nurse?
Yes, I completely understand your situation. So, Mr. Johnson, how about we getting someone to come and take care of him, her full timely, or we will take her to the nursing care home for him to be catered for. How do you think about that one?
Your suggestion sounds excellent. Bringing somebody to look after my house at home, I think it's expensive, and I don't think anybody can stay for so long time and bother. But yeah, the second option of a nursing home, which you have said, presented, is really awesome. But I don't understand. I can't imagine whether my wife can accept it or not. I don't know. Um, I'm not sure.
Hey, Mr. Johnson, your reaction is quite natural. Um, I would like to just gist you about the benefits of being in the care home. So, in that regard, when you are explaining it to your wife, you can just add them so that she will know how relevant it is for her to go to the care home. First of all, there are high level of competent people in the care home. So they also run shifts such that um, she will receive round the clock care. And then also there is high level of competent people who will help him whenever the needs arise. Do you have any other concerns that needs to be addressed?
Yeah, of course, nurse. I can understand that one. The thing is, you have really given me some valuable information. You have given me valuable information. Thank you for that. Yeah, but I do not know how to find the best nursing home or the best services, or which person or which type of nurse will be best for this.
Okay, so I appreciate that you are worried now. And Mr. Kindly allow me to also advise that we what we can do best is just look for a nearby care home where you can pass by whenever possible, and then we also make sure we check for the list of requirements that will be needed, and in that case we can be able to make arrangements for that, and then also ask of the visiting options as to whether any relative can actually walk in to visit your wife. And then, so we can also speak to the residents who have been in such care homes, or even the staffs, to know. So in that way we can see how best we can choose which best next home we can choose from. I hope I have helped.
Yeah, thank you really very much, nurse. You have gone an extra mile and tried to explain me everything. But yeah, and you have told that you will discuss with my wife. That really sounds excellent. If I cannot, I cannot convince my wife. She may be misunderstanding me, thinking that I'm not very responsible and I'm not taking care of her. But if you tell her how beneficial, it's not just feelings, but it's practically we have to think. So your suggestion of discussing with my wife, that's really very awesome, nurse. Thank you very very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Johnson, for answering my questions and then letting out your worries. I really appreciate your time and dedication to your wife. Please continue doing the good things, and you'll be rewarded. Please take care of yourself and your wife, and I wish her speed. See you next time.
Thank you very much, nurse. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So here, I can tell you one mistake which you have done. There are level something you told. So there are is plural. There are. So you have to say levels. So that suddenly I
Okay.
don't know whether why you told like that. There may be one or two other mistakes also, but you are doing very fine. You are excellent. You are doing excellently well. So be confident and speak more, practice more sessions like this, and that's really fine. And you can go for the next card also. And the next card is where is Sachin? Which card is that? Let me check. Yeah.